So next topic is about PIR sensor. So this is the experiment 6th according to the lab syllabus. So the program tells that controlling PIR based LED on or off with Raspberry Pi board. So here we are using PIR sensor in order to on and off a LED. So for that, first PIR sensor is a passive infrared sensor, is an electronic sensor that measures IR light radiating from objects in its field of range. So whenever you are placing a PIR sensor in one particular area, in that range, if there is any thing or a person or anything is detected, the IR rate falls on that particular object and the sensor will detect that something is there in that particular range. So PIR sensors are commonly used in security alarms and automatic lighting applications. PIR sensors detects general movement but do not give information on how or what moved. So here it only tells that some particular thing is appearing in the range of detection, but it does not tell particularly it is a person or it is a thing or it is a tree, chair, like that. It does not tell or it does not give the information. It only tells that something is passing on in that particular range of PIR sensor. Then PIR description. So the PIR sensor consists of 3 pins. Pin 1 corresponds to the drain terminal of the device which connects to the passive supply, that is 5 volts. Next, pin 2 corresponds to the source terminal of the device, so which connects to the ground terminal via 100K or 47K resistor. Then pin 2 is an output pin of the sensor. This is the pin where you are going to get output. Then pin 3 of the sensor is connected to the ground. The working of PIR sensor, as I said before, the PIR sensor itself has 2 slots in it. Each slot is made up of some special material that is sensitive to infrared rays, IR rays. When the sensor is idle, both the slots detect the same amount of IR. The ambient around radiated from the room or walls or outdoors. When a warm body like a human or animal passes in the detected range, it first intercepts one half of the PIR sensor, which causes a positive differential change between the 2 halves. In the same way, when the warm body leaves the sensing area, the reverse happens, that is whereby the sensor generates a negative differential change. These change pulses are what is detected by the PIR sensor. So this is the detecting range. If you are taking the PIR sensor, this is the PIR sensor, you have a lens on the PIR sensor. Using that lens, you will be having a detecting area. Around this detecting area, if it finds some object, then that is being detected and you are getting the output signal in a form of a wave. So the actual, we are trying to learn here how to write the program using PIR sensor in order to glow the LED on and off. So for that, the program is import rpi.gpio as GPIO. You are importing GPIO library and then importing time. So GPIO.set warnings false in order to not to display the warnings onto the output window. GPIO.set mode, GPIO.board, you are selecting the numbering scheme here. GPIO.setup, level, comma, GPIO.pin. So here you want to read the output of PIR motion sensor, that is 11. 11th pin of Raspberry Pi board, GPIO.setup 3, GPIO.out. So here we are selecting the output pin, that is LED. Pin number is 3. So to pin number 3 you are connecting the LED, and to the pin number 11 you are connecting the output pin of PIR sensor. Next you are writing a while loop where you are taking a variable I is equal to GPIO.input 11. So whatever the input is been collected from the PIR sensor, it is taken from the 11th pin and it is stored in a variable I. So if I is equal to 0, that means there is no person detected in the detecting area of PIR sensor. In the same way, GPIO.output 3, 0, time sleep 0.1, this is some first seconds, it is off. Next, else if I is equal to 1, when I is equal to 1, that means some person has been detected. The meaning is that the LED should on here because some person is detected in the detecting area. That's why GPIR dot out comma 3 comma 1. 3 is the pin where we have connected LED. That's why we are taking 3 comma 1 is LED is on. If you see here 3 pin, we are selecting LED and 0. That means no person is detected. That way the LED will off here, LED will be on here for some sleep time. So these are the output screens. This is the screen where you are connecting PIR sensor, you are connecting to the Raspberry Pi board, and then this is the output. Whether the person is detected or person is not detected, we are printing it on the output window. Thank you.